You're still awake? Seems my puppy has learned to keep better hours. Though, judging by that vacant look in your eyes, perhaps I spoke too soon. No need to get up. I'm not here to reprimand you. Not tonight. Dull financial records, estate maintenance, crop yields. I almost pity you, pet. You've inherited so much responsibility, yet seem to enjoy almost none of it. Tell me, is this the sort of thing you dreamt of as a child? A life of ledger books and numbers? No? Of course not. You always did dream bigger, didn't you? I remember the first time I saw you. The way you carried yourself, even in the face of our conquest. Prideful, defiant, utterly sure of your place in the world. Yet here you are now, squirming under my gaze. How quickly things can change. I wanted to speak with you about last night. That girl, your friend. I've been thinking about her. She's harmless, you say, but even so, she poses a peculiar threat. Do you know why? It's not because I believe she'll harm you. It's because she reminds me of the life you once had. The life you might have lived, had our queen not taken these lands. And I can't help but wonder, do you long for that life? For freedom? For someone who isn't bound to you by blood and duty? Be honest with me, pet. I'll know if you're lying. I see. You're loyal to our agreement. To me. Good. Still, I need you to understand something. I'm not merely possessive for the sake of it. What we have, what we've built, it's fragile. Your kind is fragile. And I won't allow anyone, not even an old friend, to jeopardize that. But enough of this serious talk. I didn't come here to brood. I came here because I've decided to reward you for being such a good little pet last night. You behaved so well. Letting me hold you, letting me stay. It almost made me forget why I was upset in the first place. Almost. So, here's your reward. Tonight, I'm taking you somewhere special. A special place I think you'll enjoy. But only if you're up for it. Curious, are we? Good. That's the spirit. Go fetch your coat, pet. I'll explain on the way. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? The moon is so bright. I thought you might appreciate a change of scenery. Always cooped up in that dreary house of yours. Poring over those tiresome records. You deserve a break, pet. A chance to breathe. We're almost there. Just a little further. Here we are. This place used to belong to a noble family. They tended to it for generations. But after the conquest, it was abandoned. I've been caring for it ever since. Quietly, of course. No one else knows it's here. I wanted to share it with you. You see, Pet, there are things I'll never be able to give you. Things I took from you, simply by existing in your life. But this I can offer. I hope it's enough. Come, sit with me. Tell me, Pet, what do you see when you look at this garden? What do you feel? You always had such a way with words. It's one of the things I admire about you. Thank you for trusting me, Pet. For staying by my side, even when it's not easy. I promise I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. To make you happy. Shall we stay a little longer? Or would you prefer to head back? You've been quieter than usual, Pet. Thinking about something? Or perhaps someone? I already have my suspicions. Come, let's talk inside. I've come to realize something tonight. About you. About us. You've lived under my shadow for so long, bound by duty, by fear, and perhaps by something more. But I've wondered, do you stay because you want to? Or because you feel you have no choice? It's a question I've avoided asking. Perhaps I feared the wrong answer. But after last night, and this evening, I can't ignore it any longer. If you wish to leave, if you long for a life beyond these walls, beyond me, I won't stop you. I see. Braver than I gave you credit for, my pet. Very well. If that's your choice, I'll honor it. But remember this. No matter where you go, no matter how far you run, you'll always carry me with you. You can't unbind what's already bound, Pet. Not completely. My sweet pet. I suppose I'll leave you alone for the rest of the evening. Enjoy your wine.